Picture this, a 91-year-old woman, standing in a flimsy hospital gown. Her frail hands are shackled in chains. The charge, grand theft. The judge in the courtroom can't believe his eyes. Who is this woman, and how did she end up here? Her name is Helen, and for 65 years, she has been married to the love of her life, George. George is 88, and his heart is failing. He relies on medication every single day, just to keep breathing. They've always managed, living on a small pension, carefully counting every dollar. But last month, their world fell apart. Their health insurance expired, and they simply couldn't afford the premium. Helen went to the pharmacy to pick up George's usual prescription. What normally cost them $50 had skyrocketed to $940. $940 they did not have. Defeated, she walked out empty-handed. For the next 3 days, Helen watched the man she'd spent her life with struggle for every breath. 3 days filled with overwhelming fear. 3 days of crushing helplessness. 3 days of watching the person you love more than anything slowly slip away before your very eyes. She felt a desperation she had never known. Driven by that desperation, she went back to the pharmacy. As the pharmacist turned away for just a moment, Helen's trembling hand reached out. She quietly slipped the life-saving medication into her bag, but she never made it to the door. A security guard stopped her. The police were called, and this 91-year-old woman, a great-grandmother, was arrested for theft. During the arrest, the stress was too much, her blood pressure spiked, and she collapsed. She was rushed to the hospital. The very next morning, still wearing that thin hospital gown, she was brought before the judge. With a voice barely above a whisper, trembling, she said, "I didn't know what else to do. He is all I have left." The entire courtroom fell silent. The judge looked at this small, shaking, terrified woman. And then, his voice firm, he spoke. "Remove those chains. She is not a criminal. Our system is what failed her." The charges were dropped on the spot. The judge immediately ordered emergency support to help both Helen and George. This story makes you wonder, because sometimes the real crime isn't the act itself, but the circumstances that force good people into impossible choices. A world that makes the most vulnerable choose between love and survival. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that makes you think.